Hey everyone, welcome to today's glute mat burn. We're going to be focusing on our booty in today's workout. So all you need is a mat, you don't need any additional equipment, and get ready to get into it. So we're going to start actually on our backs. And we're going to begin with some glute bridges or hip thrusters. So we're going to be pushing our weight through all 3 points of our feet. So thinking about drilling your toes, your heels, and the side of your feet into the ground as you lift your hips towards the sky, and hopefully immediately you start to feel your glutes activate. So I'll talk you through it, but we're going to be doing a full range, which is where you're just going to have your glutes tap the ground before you squeeze back up. Then we're going to be doing 30 seconds where we pulse our knees out as we hold at the top, and then we're going to do 1-inch pulses upward. We're going to do this series once at the beginning, and we're going to end off our workout and come back to this. All right, so full range glute bridges in 3, 2, and 1. Lift the hips, lower back down. Just touch the ground. Try not to rest there too long. Inhale down, exhale as you squeeze your glutes at the top. As you're doing this, you also want to think about tilting your pelvis under. We don't want our back to be arched. So try to, as much as we are lifting, still tuck your hips under as you squeeze up. Good. Let's do a few more seconds full range. 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Pulse those knees out to the side. Little pulses out as you keep your hips lifted. I'm feeling my glutes already. Keep those feet drilled into the ground and just 1-inch pulses out to the side. Good. Keep your hips lifted. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keeps your hips lifted. 1-inch pulses upward. Up, up, up. 1-inch pulses. Again, really important to keep that your hips tucked under. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Whew. Okay, glutes are activated. Now we're going to come onto all fours and do some donkey kicks. So hands are beneath my shoulders, knees are beneath my hips, and I'm going to be shooting my leg back, keeping it at 90 degrees, and squeezing, of course, my glutes at the top, lowering down, and then shooting it right back again. Ideally, we're trying not to let the hip open up as we do this. We really want to keep our hips parallel to the ground as we shoot that leg back at 90 degrees. All right, getting ready to start on whichever side you want to start with. I'm going to start with my right, just making sure that we're going to alternate a couple of times. 3, 2, and 1. Send it back, squeeze, lower down with control. Ideally, your knee is staying off the mat the whole time. Glutes aren't working as, well, they're working to control as you bring that knee back down towards the ground, but ideally there's no rest as we're doing this. Switching legs in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left side, up and back down. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll give us 10 seconds and we're going to transition back to that right side. Donkey kicks once again. Right side in 3, 2, 1. Shoot it back. Try to think about squeezing and holding at the top for a moment if you can before you allow your knee to come back down towards the ground. Ten more seconds on this side. Switching to the left in 3, 2, 1. Left side, donkey kicks. Same idea, try not to arch your back too much. Don't let your hips drop towards the ground as you are doing these. Try to keep everything nice and tight and controlled. Ten more seconds on this left side. Three, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to come into a different movement that I call glute rainbows. So with our right leg, we're going to tap our right leg out to the right side and then bring it up and arch it over so it actually crosses behind our left leg, and then bring it back up and over. So you really, again, are going to be working to keep everything else controlled and working kind of the outside of our glute as it comes out to the side and then crosses behind. So again, we'll go through similar to the donkey kicks, right, left, and then we'll come back to that series that we did at the beginning. Okay, glute rainbows on the right side in 3, 2, and 1. Out to the side. Nice control as I cross it behind. Trying to keep my hips stable. Good. 10 more seconds on this right side. Switching to left in 3, 2, 1. Left leg crosses behind the right, tap, and then out towards the left side. Again, I'm really conscious that my leg is the only thing moving right now. I'm really trying to keep my hips steady, my shoulders stable. Really, the work is concentrated on that left glute, and my right is working to stabilize me. 10 more seconds on this side before we switch back to the right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg out to the side. Cross it behind the left. Hopefully those glutes are starting to burn. Few more seconds here, and then we're switching to the left once again. Hold everything steady. 3, 2, 1. Left side crosses behind the right. Almost there, final 10 on this side. Feeling that burn for 3, 2, 1. Amazing. All right, let's come back into those hip thrusters to finish off a nice, quick little mat booty burn. All right, on our back. Once again, starting with full range, pushing through your feet, drive your hips up towards the ceiling, tuck your pelvis under here at the beginning. Breath 3, 2, and 1. Lift, squeezing the whole time, tap it, and then right back up again. This is it. So if you really want to burn that out even more, really make sure you are squeezing and maybe holding even for a moment at the top there. 5 more seconds, full range. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Pulse those knees out a couple inches. Hold at the top, but keep that pelvis tucked under. Good. Breathe through it. Almost there. Final 10, and then we are pulsing upward for 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, pulse upward. Little pulses up. Squeeze. Final little burn here, everyone. Going for our last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Amazing. Ooh, well, I encourage you to cool down and stretch out your glutes if you are cooling down right now. Otherwise, thank you for joining me for this glutes-focused mat workout.